Welcome into Trivia Night Live, a weekly trivia show where you, the viewer, get to compete for prizes, glory, and your name getting shouted out numerous times over a 1 hour broadcast. I'm your host, Joey Wright. Joining me, as always, is my handsome, charming, and beautiful co-host, Jake Bryant. Jake, how are you tonight?
I'm doing good, Joey. That's too kind. And if you're thinking the simulation is broken, it is not. It's just three guys wearing green hats, I promise.
Let's go. Bring your green hat. Let's go. What movie is that from? Old School. Let's go. Jake, we are not alone tonight. We are not alone. Joining us tonight is the author of the Commissioner's Playbook, award-winning host of Fantasy Football Unlimited. He is a Footballguys staffer, but most importantly, he is my co-host on the Footballguys Home League show. Kevin Murray, what is up, my buddy?
Hey, man, it's a pleasure to be here. I'm excited. Green hats. I mean, I think we're all celebrating the announcement that Sonics are maybe coming back to Seattle at some point. Is that what we're doing?
I hope so.
Tomorrow's the day, I believe. So
is there going to
we're gonna get some news tomorrow. So
okay,
they're having a vote tomorrow. So all right. I like the Salem hat. I mean, we're some Pacific Northwest vibes. Let's go.
Yeah. Full disclosure for everyone in the chat, we all know how much Joey likes to peel the curtain back. Kevin and Jake show up to the show with green hats on, and I felt left out, so I had to rummage through the hat through the closet, and I found my Stetson Hatters hat. Guys, tonight's theme, our theme tonight is mascots. So shout out to the Hatters, shout out to the Supersonics. And Jake, are those cigarettes I got on Salem?
They are.
So Kevin, he's got a husky.
I mean, wow. I got it all. I'm prepared for everything here. You know what I mean?
He's prepared, folks.
Like, is there a Viking and I don't know out there, but whatever it takes. Let's have a good time tonight.
Is that it? Do you have a mailbox sitting around too?
I got a crown in case we need that. I got a little bit of everything. I could put a mailbox on my head. Yep. Yeah. Footballguys mailbox.
That's amazing.
Love it. All right. Kevin, Jake, we're not alone. Joining us, as always, is the chat. I don't know what's wrong with the chat earlier. Saying turd. What's up with that? I don't know. Wilson. Hello. Oh, Wilson. Saying hello, guys. And Wilson, I do not like that logo. I'll just say that. And we'll get to that in a little while. Joe Bryant in here saying, let's go. Welcome, Kevin. Welcome indeed. Barbara Bryant saying, hey, y'all. So Barbara doing pretty well in the March Madness Challenge over the weekend. Guys, so tonight we're talking mascots. I gave you no prep before the show. I said we're bringing just vibes tonight, but I want to know, what is your favorite mascot? Kevin, we'll start with you.
I've been doing, I didn't get any prep on this, but I did a little bit of prep myself, looking into some things. And apparently UC Santa Cruz, they're the banana slugs. So top of my head right now, I think that banana slugs is pretty impressive.
I'm not going to lie. There is a UC Santa Cruz banana slugs question tonight.
Oh, stop it.
100% there is. But you haven't given anything away.
Joey.
You haven't given anything away.
No, we're on the same page, Joey.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Jake, what is your favorite mascot?
It's got to be Big Red from Western Kentucky. Go Hilltoppers. That thing, you're just a guy in a red suit, but does something for me.
You could not be more correct, Jake. And we did not discuss this before the show, but that is my favorite mascot. And I'm being serious. Yeah, Joe knows this. We went to the Kentucky Bluegrass Fantasy Football Championship, and it's held on campus at Western Kentucky. And they had these very wonderful, very lovely Western Kentucky cheerleaders and dancers putting stickers on the board. And here's me saying, like, can we get Big Red to put the stickers up? There is this iconic shot of Courtney Lee when he was in college, dunking a basketball, and Big Red's mouth just agape. And it has always cracked me up. Yeah, no Big Red question tonight. But Jake, dude, wavelength. I had no idea. And Joe could back me up on that. All right.
I believe you.
Frank in the chat. Hello, friends.
Can I give a shout out to Squatch Squatch from the Sonics, legendary mascot. Him coming back to Seattle is all we've ever wanted. It's not the basketball team. It's bringing Squash back.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So
Kevin, completely off topic. Are Sasquatches and or Bigfoots real?
Of course they are. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll agree with you on that. Frank in the chat, who believes in Sasquatch. Hello, friends. Did Joey put Wildcats as an answer for every question? I don't know. I can't reveal that yet. Joey, I'm still in mourning over Sunday. Yeah, it was. We'll get to it. It was rough. It was a rough day. And
I had a great Sunday. I don't know what you're talking about.
Jake, congratulations to your volunteers.
Thank you.
Kevin, did you have a team in it this year?
You know, I'm a Husky fan growing up in Seattle, the Seattle area, and you know they're just not really relevant at this time. So, so no favorite going in. Just just enjoying some good basketball.
They've had some good teams
in the past. Yeah, in the past.
Their women's team, dynamic. One of my my favorite women's basketball player of all time, Kelsey Plum.
Well, that is your favorite basketball player, women's basketball player for sure. And yeah, she's an all-time legend in the Seattle area.
She's fantastic. Have you ever seen her throw on a t-shirt?
It's impressive. It's impressive.
Very impressive. Very impressive. Joe backing us up on the big red. Why didn't Lee shoot the ball? Why? Herky is the one. Okay. Brainburst in here saying, let's go. Brainburst. Joey, if life took you a different direction and you became a wrestler, what character would you portray? I'd be a heel. There's no doubt about it. In no way would I ever be a good guy or baby face. It's just not fun. I would talk all kinds of crap and I would cheat. I would poke eyes. I would give low blows. And I would lose every match. I think I would have the most fun doing that. So that'd be my character, just like a chicken, fill in the word heel. But yeah, if you guys okay, this is not wrestling. We're gonna have WrestleMania week coming up in a few weeks. Kevin, if you were a wrestler, what would you be?
I'd just be a, I'd be a good guy. It'd be a hard time being a heel. I would just try to be I try to be an all-time legend out there and just do my best, put in the work,
Jake, you've already got the mustache for it. What kind of wrestler would you be?
I would turn heel so quick, Joey.
Heck yeah, Jake. Oh,
you know it.
My favorite pro wrestler of all time is Roddy Piper.
Oh my gosh, I was
from the Pacific Northwest, and got a chance to meet him late, about a year before he passed away. And he was not the biggest guy, but he had the biggest mouth. And thanked him and got to talk to him, and he was the kindest, sweetest man. So yeah, I think it would just be too much fun to be a heel.
Well, it's funny because as soon as you said you wanted to be a heel, Roddy Piper popped in my mind. I said I thought that would be you.
He's just the best. Oh my gosh, awesome. So funny. My favorite mascot is Bucky or Sparty. Growing up in Chicago, lots of Big Ten mascots. Absolutely. Too much Brian. What's up, Brian? Looking for my win this week. Brian, you're gonna get it. I feel like tonight's the night. I'm gonna cheat plug here. I'll be joining Brian on Too Much Movies this week. We're gonna be ranking we're doing a Jim Carrey ranking of movies. So a Jim Carrey draft ranking. What they do over there at Too Much Movies is really fun, where you build a power ranking together. And if I'm using the wrong terminology, Brian, I apologize. But you start from 10 or 12 and you work your way up to number 1, and there's vetoes. It's a really fun concept. I did it last year for Halloween movies and just had a blast and been begging to come back on. And finally I bribed him about $50 and he's going to let me come on this week. So
that's awesome.
How a good time.
How high is Cable Guy getting power ranked? What's your guess?
I'm going to fight hard for Cable Guy. I mean, I think there's one that's like,
yeah,
I don't want to give anything away, but Cable Guy, that one's near and dear to my heart. I'll fight for that one for sure. Highly underrated. All right. Bourbon Cowboy, what's up, buddy? Had a friend that went to Santa Clara. Banana Slugs has been my favorite mascot ever since. Joey the Fright Right, next coming off the Fiend. Yep. Absolutely. All right. Well, let's take care of a little bit of housekeeping. I see some of you guys are already in the game. Real quick, just to remind everyone, we are in the midst of the Tournament of Champions. Every weekly winner this offseason will be invited to our special Tournament of Champions episode at the end of the summer. Brian's wife, Alyssa, will be joining us. Brian, still to be determined. There, all of our Trivia Night Live winners will compete for the title of Trivia Night Live Super Champion, which includes a trophy and an appearance with Jake and I on the show. And once again, that appearance is optional and can be given out as a punishment to your last place in your fantasy football league if you choose to do that. This is 100% free to play as always, but donations to Fantasy Cares are encouraged. Speaking of Fantasy Cares, they've got the MLB opening night giveaway campaign going on right now, as well as Zach Reed's rookie report. So head over to fantasycares.org to get more information on those to play the game. Go ahead and scan the QR code. We'll put the board up for everybody. Let me get the QR code for you. There you go. Scan the QR code or go to Kahoot.it on your web browser or from your phone. From there, you'll enter the 7-digit code for the game, which tonight will be 4922807. From here, you'll need to enter a nickname. Any vulgar or hateful names will not be eligible for prizes. In addition, we will kick you out of the game. We've never had to do it, but there's always a first time. Looking at you, Barbara Bryant. Once the game begins, a question will come up on the screen here, as well as on your device. Answer by clicking or tapping on your choice from your device. Accuracy and speed will both factor into your score. The quicker you answer correctly, the higher the points, and you'll have 45 seconds to answer each and every question. Tonight's game will be 15 questions. As always, the theme tonight is mascots. And normally Jake and I, we split the duties on this. And today at about 11 a.m., I just texted Jake and I said, Jake, I'm cooking. I've got through 11 questions. Do you need me just to finish it? And Jake's like, sure. I've got meetings until noon. So Jake holds no responsibility for any of these questions tonight. And I say that for a good reason, because there may be some spicy questions tonight. Sorry, I'm just going to put myself on Do Not Disturb because someone's trying to call me during the show. Very rude.
How rude.
Wasn't me.
Very rude, Jake. Was it you?
It wasn't me.
What am I going to do with you guys? Once again, Kevin Murray, The Commissioner's Playbook. Really, really good book. That, you know what? It's a podcast, though, so you can just listen to the podcast if you want.
Read the book.
You should read the book. It's really good. You can get it on Amazon, right, Kevin?
Absolutely. Yep.
If you go to Barnes & Noble near my house, I've purchased 4 copies, and I've just put them on the shelves. So you can just pull one, double dip on the price there.
I love it.
Cool. All right, guys. We'll see.
Let's
see.
go.
We got some people in there. Got 11 people. What time is it? We got about 1 more minute. We'll see. Okay, Brian said he's taking notes. Well, you might need to. Got to support the 6 mascots in the Big Ten Conference in the Sweet 16. Wilson, I don't know who invited you tonight, but I guess go Hawkeyes. You know, we'll get to it. We'll get to it. Bourbon Cowboy. How far did you have Wright State going in the NCAA? I did not have them getting out of the first round. But, you know. What is the best non-costume mascot? Jake. The Leprechaun, the Trojan, the Seminole.
Am I just picking out of those 3?
Mm-hmm.
I hate Notre Dame. I can't take the Leprechaun. Give me the USC Trojans. Okay. So cool. Putting the sword in the ground.
Seminole. That's good.
Yeah, no.
All right. Cool. All right, let's go ahead and start this game up. Going to close this out. Well, I did a little double click there, but we're still good. Kill this banner real quick. Yeah, I'll leave it up for a little bit. All right, first question. Sure, Alabama are the Crimson Tide, but what memorable animal serves as their costumed mascot on the sidelines? Is it a rhino, an elephant, a Mustang, or a gorilla?
Are any of these animals native to the state of Alabama, Joey? Or
funny, you should ask.
Okay.
Very large gorilla population in Alabama. Just running rampant.
Wow.
People were on that one. Elephant is the correct answer. Did you know there is a large monkey population in Silver Springs, Florida, because they filmed the movie Tarzan, like in the 1940s, 50s, in Ocala, Florida, where Silver Springs is at. And there's like monkeys that now live on the island because they just let them free when they were done with the movie.
Is that the Monkey Island where no one lives on it?
Yeah, no monkeys. But if you go on the little glass bottom boat tour, the monkeys will jump on the canopy.
That's pretty sweet.
All this is very true.
I'm not a monkey fan. I'm not a monkey fan, guys. I'll be honest.
You don't like monkeys?
No.
I love monkeys. I love monkeys.
Monkeys are pretty fun. Jake, I don't know your problem.
They can be.
Yeah.
A little unpredictable.
Yeah.
You seen Planet of the Apes?
This is true. Planet of the Apes trivia coming this summer.
I love that documentary. So good.
It's not far off, my friend. All right. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. Scoreboard. Shoe in first place. Smitty hanging tight. Thimbo Slice. Joe Bryant at 981. And Hit the Mascot. Oh. I don't know about that. Why would you want to hit the mascot?
Man, I thought I was fast.
You know what I do think is funny is when the mascots face off against like the Pee-wee teams, and the mascots just light the kids up. That's really fun. Yeah.
Good times.
Yeah. Nothing like seeing a child fly like 4 feet through the air. The little limbs. Wilson. Elephant. Joe liked my wordplay there, saying memorable. Yeah. Monkey Island should be a SFB 16 division. It could be. It could be. All right. Welcome in, Loki. Thanks for being here tonight. All right. Next question. What is the most common mascot in the NCAA among all the Division I schools? Is it a bulldog, a wildcat, a tiger, or an eagle?
It's a
And
tough
that is a
question,
bear.
Joe.
What'd you say?
It's a tough question.
Oh,
It is tigers. Yeah. And I didn't put I put the tough answers too. Those are 4 of the top 6.
Yeah,
I didn't cheat on it.
okay.
Bears high up there too, but that was the graphic. So
It's a problem. And even for the SEC, you're double dipping on Bulldogs and Tigers. Missouri, Auburn, and then Georgia, Mississippi State.
I don't have a question
then.
about this, and I should have looked it up. Jake, you'll know. You're my SEC authority. What's
Sure.
with the War Eagle if they're the Tigers?
It's something on a battle or something, and the eagle was flying around. I don't know.
Stick to one mascot, people.
Yeah, it's Auburn Tigers, but they say War Eagle. Someone will know in the comments, I think. It's something with a battle with an eagle.
Okay.
Man, mascot history. That's impressive territory.
I don't want to tease my mascot history questions, but there is one coming up at the end, and I had to put it at the end that dropped my jaw. And it's very true. And it's unbelievable. All right, take a look at the scoreboard.
Whoa.
Lots of shakeups. Trivia Night Live known for shakeups.
Let's go.
None bigger than what we just saw.
Let's go.
Kevin Murray has flown to the top of the board.
Woo.
One could say he has the playbook to this game tonight. Thimbo Slice in first place. Roto King in third. Barbara Bryant in fourth. And Shoe just whiffed. Just stood up at the plate and just watched the ball go right past him. Just big whiff. Joe, Auburn is just confused.
That's a good answer.
Frank in the chat. Yeah, Frank. Wildcats, they're like third. It's Tigers, Bulldogs, then Wildcats. But see, it's tricky because like Cougar, I mean, big cats in general like reign supreme. Like, there's a lot of lions, I'm sure. So a lot of animals not being represented by schools though. Like this should spread the wealth. Meerkats. That'd be a fun division.
The Meerkats. Yeah.
And then they could have like a rival with Arkansas. So it'd be like Timon and Pumbaa. That'd be fun. See, they should get me on the. I mean, I'm happy at Footballguys, but I'll take a side job with the NCAA to like have rivalry weeks. I don't know.
That'd be something.
It's from a general in the war hitting a golf shot that was 2 strokes under par.
Eagle. That's good.
I used to golf a lot. All right. Thimbo Slice in first place. Wants to be in that tournament of champions. All right. Next question.
All right. Let's go.
What school has a shocker or the nickname for a bundle of wheat as their mascot? Is that the West Sacramento University, Wichita State University, Wyoming State University, or Western Sierra University?
Go Shockers.
Go Shockers. I was walking down the street in Orlando, Florida, and this school was in town playing UCF in a tournament, and it's Wichita State. Congratulations to all 12 of our players tonight. And I was just like walking by, and the Wichita State Shocker was in a bar, and I was like, I got to go get a picture with the Shocker. And I did.
What do you think the Shocker's order is at the bar?
Something shocking.
Fireball.
Yeah, probably.
Fireball with like with one of those batteries that you licked as a kid to get the little shock, you know. What are those batteries called?
You were licking batteries as a kid.
I mean, it adds up, doesn't it? Somebody clap for me licking batteries. Hey, you know, I get to do what you got to do for entertainment.
That's good.
Oh, scampers, capybaras, seahorses, dodos, all excellent mascots for schools.
Mm-hmm.
No, only one banana slugs, though. That's true, Bourbon Cowboy. Only
That's
one.
right.
Oh, scampers. I guess a shock top. There we go. Yeah. Wichita State Shocker. That mascot's costume did not smell good. Well, I'll just put that out in the universe. Give it a little dry clean every now and then, Wichita State. I know you're not a Power 5 conference, but, you know. It's bad. All right. Take a look at that scoreboard. Not much shaking up there.
Oh,
because all 12 of the people got it right. But
Okay.
how quickly they answer does factor into the score.
Yeah.
Kevin, how you doing? You enjoying?
I'm feeling great. You know, I'm 3 for 3. I feel like I'm in the zone right now. Feeling good.
Okay.
Feeling
This
good.
is your second time on Trivia Night Live, right?
That was my first time. Well, I came by once and stopped by to say hi, to announce the show, I believe. Home League
It all
show.
blends
You know,
together.
you heard of it? It's a good one.
The Home League show, the Football Guys?
Yep.
I've heard of it. Mhm.
Yep.
Oh, boy. If we ever have an outtake reel, Kevin,
Oh, we're building it. We're building it for sure.
we have quite the extensive library of outtakes,
Yeah,
I'll have to say
yeah.
at this point. Our editor, Brad, the dirt he has on us at this point.
Oh, man.
My goodness. Brian, famous last words. Kevin, just because you don't watch the show. A few weeks ago, Brian was our guest, and he was cooking. Was he through like 12 or 13 questions, Jake?
It was 12 or 13, and then Icarus just flew too close to the sun.
Okay.
Best part, Kevin.
I've got
his
the message.
Best part is his wife beat him.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. It's been a fun little theme, but we're rooting for him. I don't see him on the leaderboard though. So yeah. Let's get on to that next question. Question number 4. Which mascot featured below will not be cheering on their team in the Sweet 16 this weekend? Is that Swampy Sam, Albert, Gaines DeVille, or Jake snuck this question in, didn't he?
I'm wearing green just for you.
Yeah, thanks. So I'm just going to go out and say it. I cursed the Florida Gators to lose this game. Jake, why did I curse the Florida Gators to lose?
I might have received a text during the Iowa Clemson game of round 1 from Joey saying, I love the way Iowa plays. I don't know if you forgot that was going to be your matchup if they won.
Yeah, I didn't line that one up too good. No, I said to Jake, I was like, if I was coaching a college basketball team or basketball team in general, which listen, I'm available. That's the way Iowa plays is how I would do it. Slow the game down. Wait till the 10-second mark to really start running the play. And I just like the way they play. And that's what I would have done. And that's how you beat a Florida Gator team that goes on like 20-point runs is you slow the game down and you don't let them have those 20-point runs. And that's what they did. And they won. And I was crushed. But you know what? We had a national title last year, so I can't complain too much.
More than I can say.
Hey, but you know what? This year, you guys could do it. You never know.
We'll see. Never made it past the Elite 8.
Well, we'll see. Albert. That's Albert the alligator. Mm-hmm. I'm glad no one picked Jake snuck this one in because he didn't.
I didn't.
Yeah. Gaines DeVille. I thought that was pretty clever for a mascot because they're Gainesville. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Kind of stole Jackson DeVille. That's okay. The unofficial mascot of Dartmouth College, my former employer, is Keggy the Keg, a walking beer keg. Look him up. I will. Let me just say I went down a rabbit hole of unofficial mascots today, and there are ones that I can't discuss. But my goodness.
Joey, you got to see Keggy the Keg, man.
I do. Is it good?
Yeah, this is awesome.
Jake, can you share a photo?
Do
you know how to?
I don't know.
Just get it ready and then let me know. Oh yeah, I did tell JL. I read it, the synopsis from Wikipedia for I can't, it's a question later in the show, but I took the clean route. Yeah. JL, what's up, buddy? JL is going to be our guest next week as we do Super Mario trivia on the eve of Super Mario Galaxy coming out in movie theaters. I know my little girls are very excited, as am I. I enjoyed the last Mario movie. It was fun.
Very good.
Mm-hmm. Get a little Rosalina action, a little Birdo in this one I saw.
Yeah.
From this trailer. So JL will be here with us next week to discuss all things Mario. And JL is the reason that I have a Nintendo Switch. He got me back into Nintendo. We used to have game nights. That was a lot of fun, playing Mario Party and whatnot. All right, take a look at that scoreboard. Kevin Murray in first place with 38.
It's like this is rigged.
Tell you, I did not give him the answers before the show. Barbara Bryant in second place.
Ooh.
Timbo Slice, Roto King, and Smitty rounding out the scoreboard. All right. And then I don't know the name, but up 3 places. Hit the Mascot is the highest climber. Congratulations on climbing high. Yep. JL saying hello.
JL's good. He's a good man.
JL, do you not have to watch the movie in theaters? I just need you for vibes. It's going to be about the games. Maybe we'll sneak some Mario question movies in there. Maybe some questions about plumbing. You never know. In a perfect world, Super Luigi trivia, because Luigi's better than Mario. I agree.
Wow.
We'll unpack that. Oh, Jake, we'll unpack that next week. I mean, we've all got green hats on for a reason, right?
Well, it's called Super Mario World, Joey. I don't know if you... I'll say Super Luigi World.
You can if you go to my house. All right. Next question. Which of these colleges does not have a bulldog as a mascot? Mississippi State, Fresno State, Butler, or Davidson? JL with the correct take. Should be called Super Luigi World. That's a cute bulldog there. Correct answer is Davidson. They are Wildcats.
They don't put that in the logo.
Wow, this is.
I could be wrong on that, but they're not a bulldog. I know that.
You're. I think you're right. I'm very close to Davidson's campus, and I didn't even know what the mascot was.
Are they near Charlotte?
Yeah, like 30 minutes.
Oh, okay. Interesting. A lot of Steph Curry sightings around there.
It's all they got. Just statue though, not him.
They have a statue of Steph Curry at Davidson?
I'm pretty sure.
They probably wouldn't change the name to Curry College, even though it kind of does roll off the tongue. Probably not.
Probably not.
Sound.
I think it sounds good. Let's take a look at that leaderboard. Kevin Murray just running away with this. Kevin wants to come back for Tournament of Champions.
Wow.
My goodness.
It'd be an honor. It'd be an honor, but I'm super nervous right now. Barbara Bryant, she's a competitor. You know, I don't feel good with her that close. So we'll see how it goes.
Guys, I have some good news. Too much shame. Brian is on the board. Can he get it done tonight, folks? We'll find out. He's got to do it. All right. Next question. In what movie did John Travolta wear a University of California, Santa Cruz Banana Slugs t-shirt? Was that in Look Who's Talking, Broken Arrow, Pulp Fiction, or Face Off? I almost said it. All right, Jake, if I die, you have to.
You're good. Should I start quoting this movie?
Oh God, we'll be here all night if you start. This is probably the movie my wife and I quote to each other the most. one specific one that I'll say here in a second because it's pretty funny. Correct
Yeah.
answer is Pulp Fiction. Yeah. There for a while, people thought it was like a really clever, and it really is, a gift to get me that t-shirt. And I had like 5 of them for a while.
That's awesome.
Like, oh, we should get Joey that shirt. And it's like, guys, this is a great idea. Kevin, you seen Pulp Fiction?
Yeah, I've seen it, but I didn't see the shirt. So this isn't going.
Oh no,
I feel like the drop off is coming here, guys.
Here it comes.
It's coming.
Jake,
It's
what
coming.
what line from Pulp Fiction do you think my wife and I quote to each other?
I think if you're eating a burger, you say that's a tasty burger, but I feel like that's not it.
It's from that scene. When one of us gives an opinion that the other didn't ask for, we will say, I don't remember asking you a darn thing. But we don't say darn.
That's funny.
We do it out of nowhere. So it always catches the other by surprise. And it always we always make each other laugh with it.
Whenever I'm drinking my morning coffee, I just think of, this is some gourmet. I know it's gourmet. You don't gotta tell me.
Yeah, Jake, we will be here all night. Seriously, like the back of my hand. Just shove mom into the face. That's my favorite part. Okay, bring it in. Okay. Oh, Kevin. Ooh. It is a 1-point game. Roto King.
But see Barbara.
Goodness.
Oh,
Barbara. Oh, Brian. He's gotten 4 in a row, guys. 4 in a row. That's how it starts.
Wow.
Oh, late again. You can still get in. People will miss questions. Code's right there at the bottom of the screen. All right. Let's take a look at the next question.
Let's do it.
Evergreen State College in Olympia, Washington has a gooey duck as a mascot. What the heck is a gooey duck? Is it a clam, a bird, a marmot, or a nickname for Washington State settlers? What's a gooey duck? When I was pulling up the image for this question, I came across some pictures of the campus. Gorgeous campus.
It's very green.
One could say evergreen.
It is evergreen.
Yeah.
There's a lot of trees on that campus.
It is a clam.
Yeah, it is.
And there's a very real reason that I could not put a picture of a gooey duck on the screen.
It's quite
I will
phallic.
let your Googles answer that question. But it is a type of a clam. It was a weird looking clam. Yes, campers. Gorgeous campus, unlike gooey ducks. Kevin, how do you feel about the spelling of gooey duck? That is the correct spelling.
Yeah, I mean, it looks like geoduck to me.
Yeah,
You know?
it doesn't look right, does it?
That does not look right.
Yeah. Take a look at the leaderboard. Kevin got that one right. Brian hanging in there. Thimbo Slice. Brian, 5 answers in a row now. Alyssa, give Brian his phone back so he can play. I think I told that to him last week. That's okay. All right, scoreboard's looking good. Brian's got 500. Barbara hanging in there. We don't want to get canceled. But that's for my last question. Nice use of the word noodle for gooey duck, Joey. Thank you very much. All right. Next question. What vegetable does Scottsdale Community College have a fighting version of as their mascot? Is it an okra, a kale, an artichoke, or a zucchini? Guys, I told you to do your mascot research, so I don't feel bad for this question. Betty just came into the room. My golden retriever.
Joey, I've got a question for you.
Yes.
How many community colleges have athletic programs where they need a mascot? Or is this just like school mascot?
I mean, I think a lot of community colleges have baseball teams because you hear like a junior college baseball teams.
Yeah.
But yeah. The correct answer is artichoke. There is a Fighting Okra team out there though, as well. I forget where they're at though.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah,
That's where I was going.
Scottsdale Community College Fighting Artichokes.
Dang it.
Yep. So yeah, the reason I mentioned Betty coming in here is because I thought the UMBC, that's the University of Maryland Baltimore County mascot, was a golden retriever. It's actually a Chesapeake Bay retriever. That was going to be a question tonight, but nope.
I've swam in the Chesapeake, Joey.
With a Chesapeake Bay retriever?
No, with a lot of jellyfish.
Are there a lot of jellyfish there?
More than you would think.
That should be their mascot.
Retriever's good though.
Skippers. Scottsdale's too bougie for okra. Okras are in Arkansas, I believe.
Is it a minor league team?
We will get to minor league team mascots in a minute.
Okay.
Oh, you know what? You might be right. The Fighting Okra might be a minor league baseball. Because I was looking at hats and I think I saw that one. Good job, Jake.
Yeah, I can't remember. I feel like you can be like, oh, that's a minor league team on basically anything, and you're probably shooting at like 60% average, you know? I
feel like minor league baseball saw what college basketball was doing and just like hold my beer. Because their minor league baseball mascots are just
incredible.
Let's throw some darts at a dartboard. Just so much fun. And the Okras are a D2 college. Okay. All right. Frank in the chat, getting us there. And Rosie, friend of the show, Chesapeake Bay receiver. What's up, Kevin?
Well, I can't believe that many people picked artichoke. I'm impressed. This is a fierce group here.
You know, we say that the people here at Trivia Night Live are some of the smartest people in the world, and I just think they're backing it up tonight, Kevin.
That's evident. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, well, that's what we do.
I didn't know what I was getting into.
Not many people do. No one ever comes back, though. That's the thing. We're like Hotel California. Wait, no, that's when you can never leave. I need to learn my Eagles songs, apparently. JL's been stung by jellyfish. Okay. Well, if you ever... No, I'm not going to go there. Just pee on yourself, JL. I don't know. All right. That's what you do if you get stung by jellyfish. You have to pee. Pee on it. Bear Grylls, got stung by jellyfish. And somebody had to pee on it to sterile. I need to move on.
Yep, talking too much.
Man.
Dr. KJM dropping down. Thimbo Slice in first place, wants to be in that Tournament of Champions. Roto King. Brian's hanging out. He's only 300 points back. He's right there. Almost taste it. A lot of talk about what to do with the jellyfish thing. We're going to move on. Next question. Which NFL team has no costumed mascot roaming on the sidelines? The New Orleans Saints, the San Francisco 49ers, the New York Jets, or the New England Patriots? That is, what's his name?
I want to change my answer.
What's his name, Jake?
Oh, I don't know.
Oh, he's got a name. I forget what it is. Jets do not have a mask on the sideline. The Saints do. I saw a picture of it, and I forget what it is. It's not like a saint. It's like a dog. Or what did the player for the Panthers say? What's that, a bear?
Was that a bear? Sir Purr. It's Major Tutty, by the way, is the
Major. There it is. Yeah.
Yes. I don't know. But the Saints really have one roaming the sideline? That's crazy.
Yeah, he's like a dog. Yeah.
That's cool.
Look it up. He's there.
I believe you.
Some of the best things said on the show are right after Joey says, "No, I shouldn't say that." Yeah. So what I do is I'm like, "No, I shouldn't say that," and then I look. How long has it been since Joe has commented? He's probably not watching. I'm just going to go ahead and say it. So,
how's that strategy working?
I'm still here.
Okay, there you go.
If Joe ever gets his hands on those outtakes at the home league show, though, we're in trouble, Kevin.
It's a lot of laughing.
Yeah, a lot of laughing. All right. My dog is not leaving my side. She is just like not letting me not pet her. Oh, I got caught, guys. Joe, I'm just giving out good advice, good nature advice, Got to know what to do, people. Can't the Jets count a drunken Joe Namath? No, I don't think so. Oh, this is one of the hardest things to ever watch. So Monday Night Football, poor Joe. Not poor Joe. Poor sideline reporter. Just was like, oh my goodness. All right, let's move on. Kevin, you having fun?
I'm having a good time, except for these, missing 2 out of the last 3, but plenty of time.
Big brains here. Big brains here at Trivia Night Live. All right. Lots of shaking up. Roto King up into first place. Brian right behind him. He's got a flame. 7 in a row. My goodness.
Wow.
Tension. It's building, folks. Bourbon Cowboy up on the list. Kevin in fourth place, though. We're hanging around.
Barely.
Next question. The Orlando Magic's mascot is named Stuff. But what the heck is Stuff? Is he a dinosaur, a dragon, a flying cow, or the same species as whatever the Philly Fanatic is? And if you see his little sign there, it says, "Congrats, Joey and Bethany." When my wife was pregnant, my friend's mom went to the Magic game and got Stuff to hold a sign up for us. Stuff is a dragon. And he is crazy. He stands on railings and has broken his leg at least twice that I know of since I've been a Magic fan. So yeah.
They as I told you earlier, Joey, they put their life on the line. Mascots. They are fearless.
They really are. I do not have a Jackson DeVille question in here. Joe Bryant, I'm so sorry. I knew he was your favorite mascot, but he literally bungee jumps into the field up in Jacksonville. Insane. Just nuts behavior.
Joey, I'm falling apart here. You see that green? See that green one? I accidentally clicked that. User error. I accidentally clicked it, and all of a sudden, that's my answer. The same species as the Philly Fanatic.
Woo. I mean, they could be related.
I mean, that was not my intention, but that's what I get. That's what I get.
That's what you get, Kevin. Stuff and Puff. They are dragons. That is correct. A little bit of a hint there. If you're into Peter, Paul, and Mary. That's who sang Puff the Magic Dragon, case for Jake that was born like 30 years after that song.
I didn't know that one.
Great song.
Roto King in first place. Yeah. Brian, right? But it's that lead is shrinking, folks. It's getting closer and closer and closer and closer. All right, hit the mascot in fifth place. Barbara moving back up on the board.
Man,
let's get our next question. Which one of these minor league baseball mascots did I make up? The rubber ducks, the alley pigeons, the trash pandas, or the yard goats? That is the Brevard County manatee. And that is Coca-Cola in that cup. But,
was this where is Brevard, North Carolina, or Brevard,
Florida? Brevard County.
Florida.
They were the single A affiliate of the Milwaukee Brewers at the time. Alley pigeons I made up. The rubber ducks are the Akron rubber ducks. Trash pandas. Oh God, is that
Birmingham? No, that's Rocket City.
It's Rocket City Trash Pandas. That's it. Yeah. Rocket City Trash Pandas. They're just like that. Really is a dartboard name. Like Rocket City Trash Pandas.
Right. It's great.
Yard Goats is Hartford. Some of my favorite hats are the Yard Goat hats because they're like the old Hartford Whalers colors, green and blue. Looks real good.
I like the jumbo shrimp. I really like the colors on the Jacksonville jumbo shrimp.
It's a nice hat.
Yeah. We got I got a Sod Poodles hat from Amarillo. Pretty fun.
Yeah, minor league baseball is really they're really owning the mascot game at this point. We have the Daytona Tortugas, but not far from me, and that is a type of a turtle. Tortuga. Brass Bonanza. Okay. Sod Poodles. Got some love for the Sod Poodles there.
There you go.
All right. Some differing answers on this one. Let's see where we're at. Brian moving into first place. This is where it falls apart, my friend.
Oh,
You got 4 questions left. Oh, Scampers. Spanish for turtle. Thanks, Scampers. So you get everything on the show, Kevin. You get some knowledge. You get some Spanish. We're like the Rosetta Stone of trivia shows.
it's impressive. Yeah, it's impressive.
Oh, Brass Bonanza is the Hartford Whalers theme song. Or was it? Oh, theme song trivia. Jake, write it down.
Perfect.
Got it. In the book?
I put it in the sheets.
There we go. Put it in the sheets. All right.
Google Sheets.
Google Sheets. Thank you for clarifying.
Yep.
All right. Let's move on to the next question.
Let's go.
What animal is Knox, the Knoxville Smokies mascot? That's their old mascot. Is he a raccoon, a bear, a squirrel, or a blue dog with a Marlboro Red hanging from his mouth?
I think I saw that in Bandit and Smokey. Smoke, whatever. Smokey and the Bandit,
Smokey
whatever.
and the Bandit and the Smokey.
Bandit and Smokey.
He is a bear. He's a blue bear. The Knoxville Smokies. That hat that I wear all the time, with the K, that's the Knoxville Smokies hat.
Great new stadium, downtown Knoxville. It is very fun.
I have to get up there for a game. I've been told that I can crash in a barn, whatever that means.
There you go.
Yeah.
Ride with the cats.
First trivia question. What is the second job said at the start of the Full House theme song? Whatever happened to predictability? The milkman, the paperboy.
Nice.
It's terrible that if I could just take all the useless knowledge and just replace it with like important things.
That you got that answer right. What do you mean as useless knowledge?
This is true. This is true. I did know the Full House theme song, and I could have gone on probably for the whole thing.
Mm-hmm.
I think we could do theme songs, Jake. We have the capability to play like tunes.
Well, then it gets into like you have like WWE like intro song. You can get fun with it. You can get crazy.
Last year we did Muppets for my birthday. Pro wrestling theme songs might be my birthday episode. Might be my birthday episode this year.
You might be writing the questions again for that one. I don't know how much help I'm going to be there.
That would be fun.
Good stuff. All right. Take a look at the next question. Oh, wait. Leaderboard first. Brian. It's not going away yet. And he's got a 1,000-point lead. Shoe. Answer streak of 3 is coming. Hit the mascot. Roto King. Oh, Lord. Pro wrestling theme songs is my entry into the Tournament of Champions. Well, we'll get you in there, Frank. All right. Let's take a look at the next question.
All right.
During the 1892 Auburn, Georgia game, Georgia students used a real blank as a mascot, but after losing, killed and ate it, and then a bulldog became their mascot. Was it a cow, a chicken, a goat, or a sheep? And this is an absolutely true story. Hold on one second, guys. My wife is in Arkansas for work this week, and the girls were making a little too much noise. So I'm telling them to be quiet. All right.
Oh,
so the University of Georgia students, not as much as that goat did. Oh. Thanks for teeing that one up for me, Kev.
Yeah.
Their team lost the game, and they said, "Well, this is no longer our mascot." They killed and ate it. So, yeah, Thimbo Slice. That's what I said when I saw this. It's terrible. So, all you Georgia Bulldog fans, could have been the Georgia Goat fans if they would have just won one football game. Sliding doors here at Trivia Night Live. All right. You ever kill a goat, Kevin?
Yeah, I've not yet.
Okay, well, neither have I, so that's good. All right. Scampers. I'm still in 14th place, but now I have points. Well, They don't call to come back for nothing. Keep trying. All right. Second to last question. Brian, you're building the lead, buddy. You're building the lead here. I like to see it. You have okay. I just want to set this up. You have 2 questions to go. You can still lose this, and I want to see you in the Tournament of Champions final. But it would be kind of funny if you didn't make it tonight. We'll see what happens. Sheep and pigeons. Early WWF, what well-known rock star wrote and performed Real American? Oh my God, I used to know this. I knew whose theme song it was. It's Hulk Hogan.
Yeah, that was a legendary song.
Oh, I forget his name. I know. I'm pulling out my hair. Well, I'm happy to see it. You're too handsome. You gotta knock you down a peg. Yeah. I'll tell you, when we had Brian and Jake on the show together, ratings through the roof.
Gone crazy.
I don't know.
Ooh.
All right. Next question. What is the name of this creature, the mascot of St. Louis? Is that a billiken, a blue demon, a white knight, or is that a turtle? Not a turtle, a turtle.
And not a tortuga.
No, not a tortuga. That's Spanish for turtle.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yes.
The correct answer is billiken.
Everyone gets it.
This is not a political statement at all, but and it truly is not. It looks like somebody said this looks like Mitch McConnell, and I've never been able to see it since somebody told me that. Once again, not a political statement, just kind of looks like Mitch McConnell. If you knew
I see it. Yeah. I see it.
Yeah. See? All right. Oh, Brian. It would be really hard to lose at this point, Brian. I think you're going to make the Tournament of Champions final. Bourbon Cowboy in second place, Hit the Mascot in third, Barbara Bryant in fourth, and Shoe in fifth. Guys, we're coming to the last question.
That's a streak. Sorry, that's a streak. 12 straight. Nice.
12 straight. You know what? You deserve to be in the Tournament of Champions, Brian. You can take this question off if you want. Crazy things have happened, though, so I don't know. Like, I didn't add the double points, but you never know. So I would play it to win it here. The last question. Sorry, Joe. Which one of these naughty-sounding mascots belongs to the Rhode Island School of Design? The Hard Rockers, the Blue Hose, the Nads, or the Humps?
What are we even looking at?
I know. I put it at the end of the show. I was hoping that maybe you had to go to the bathroom or something and you miss it. That's actually one of the Gooey Ducks early mascots in the picture there. I could not
evergreen.
I could not put the picture of the actual correct answer of this.
That's an evergreen Gooey Duck right there.
Yeah. Correct answer is Nads. Yeah. And that's not a cute nickname for a mouse or anything. That's exactly what you think it is. They only have a hockey team, so blame it on hockey. I don't know. But that's the Wikipedia page that I went down a rabbit hole. And if you decide you want to go down that rabbit hole, maybe the best 3 lines of opening of a Wikipedia page I've ever read in my life. I almost fell out of my chair. So yeah, Rhode Island School of Design, Nads. So there you go. That's the correct answer. Let's see the podium. Third place, Bourbon Cowboy. In second place, Hit the Mascot. And in first place, moving on to the Tournament of Champions final, Brian. Too much shame. Let's go. Congratulations. We're so proud of you. So glad you're going to be joining us. Thimbo saying they couldn't design a better mascot.
I think it's perfect.
It's I love Joey. I love when Joey stares at his questions and smiles. So proud of himself. Yeah. Everybody's so happy for Brian. Go Brian. This is like when the Red Sox finally won the World Series, just everyone's actually excited to see it happen. Joe Bryant giving a congrats to him. Mr. Scamper's got his paws up on the keyboard. Everybody's excited. Brian, congratulations. Well, Kevin, I want to thank you for joining us tonight. We love you. We appreciate you. Tell us what you have going on.
I got a home league show with Joey Wright. It's hot. It's taken over the off season of the fantasy football world. Definitely check that out. Otherwise, got volleyball practice tonight with my daughter. Life's good. Joey.
And I got you out on time. 7 minutes early, actually.
Oh, it's amazing.
Jake, anything for the people?
Thanks for coming tonight, guys. As always, it's fun playing trivia every single Tuesday night. We have the NFL draft coming up, and we may or may not be having an updated rookie draft guide after the NFL draft. So keep your eyes out for that.
Absolutely. And chat, thank you so much for hanging with us tonight. We appreciate you. As always, we love you so much. We wouldn't have a show if it wasn't for you tuning in each and every week. Go to fantasycares.org. Check out the campaigns they have going on. Watch your March Madness this weekend. I'm sure some team's going to win. It's going to be great for that school, but whatever. I'm not bitter at all. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. And we will see you next week for Super Mario Trivia with Jake, myself, and JL Garofalo. Bye, everybody.
Bye.